session, relevant. What more can I tell you?
Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Sasha and I normally do videos with my daughter Arella, who is almost 2 years old, but in today's video I will be actually talking about 10 different beauty hacks / hygiene hacks for women that we can use, and you might already know some of these, but I just wanted to share so that we can keep up to date and just be our best selves and always looking good, smelling fresh, and keeping clean. So if you are interested in that, then continue watching. Okay, starting with number 1, you want to make sure that you are cleaning under your nails all the time. So either using a nail file or anything from your nail kit to just clean all the dirt under your nail. A lot of the times it is just dead skin and like things from itching your scalp or itching your skin, things that you're doing throughout the day, but just make sure that you are cleaning under your nails. It looks so much cleaner and tidier and just a lot more hygienic. And also, if you do wear nail polish and it isn't the shellac gel, just make sure to always keep your nails looking maintained. And if your nail polish is kind of chipping away and you know, like, okay, I can't really keep up with cleaning my nails, I would suggest keeping them plain. It works a whole lot easier and it just looks better rather than that dirty chipped look with your nail. So either maintaining the painting all the time or cleaning off your polish. Yeah, just keeping your nails looking clean and tidy. Number 2, I would suggest using a beard trimmer or any type of body shaver kind of thing to trim the body hair before actually shaving. So right now we are in quarantine. Sometimes single people might do this, or maybe if it's the winter time and you just have your body hair growing and your leg hair is like excessively long. And I don't know if some of you have ever gone through that struggle where you've had to use multiple razors to shave your legs, or yeah, I just think it's a lot easier to clear the body hair with a body trimmer. I personally like using a beard trimmer because sometimes honestly like my leg hair just gets really long, and instead of using multiple razors on my leg, I find it easier to use the trimmer and shave everything down really low and then use the razor so that it is, you know, easier to shave and just less hair overall. Another thing is vitamin oil. So this is number 3. Vitamin E oil. This is good for helping close your pores on your legs, and if you have that strawberry leg that you get like after shaving, the vitamin E baby oil really helps to reduce the look of this and just make your legs so much smoother and reduce itching and moisturize and make them look glowy and glossy and just really nice. So I would suggest using vitamin E baby oil on your legs after shaving or waxing, but just putting that on for the strawberry hairs or the little like dots on your legs to like go away and not look as dark and pigmented. Because like if you're wearing shorts or you just want to, you know, enjoy your smooth legs but it has the little dots on it, it can still look kind of messy. And I just think, you know, if we all want that smooth look, the vitamin E oil is very good for that. Number 4, cold water for closing your pores. So after washing your face and using your cleanser, I would suggest using cold water to close your pores. If you just finished getting your eyebrows done, like if they're waxed and you know your facial pores are opened up, cold water is really good for closing your pores. And I would suggest this for like not letting the dirty air and bacteria and things from like the environment get into your skin. Like you just don't want those pollutants in, and closing your pores with cold water is really good. And then again, always using sunscreen. This wasn't one of them, but just make sure you're always using sunscreen because it's important to protect your skin from the UV rays. No matter what skin color you are, you just need to make sure you're wearing sunscreen. So yeah, just want to put that out there. Number 5, this is a beauty hack. So if you're like me and you can't really do eyeliner too well and you just have a hard time like focusing your hand and having that line go into a perfect cat eyeliner, I think using dark eyeshadow as a wing liner is the perfect substitute. It's really easy to smoke it out and just get that little messy but fresh look. Right now I actually do have the shadow on as liner and it just works so much easier for myself because I'm just not good at getting that straight line with the liner and it comes out really messy. And sometimes like rubbing it off to clear it off just kind of irritates my eyes, and it's a whole big hassle that I'd rather not go through. It's just easier for me to blend it out with the shadow, and I think it's a really good hack for people to know, because sometimes we kind of struggle going through that eyeliner stage like over and over and over, and it just doesn't work out. Sometimes it's like frustrating, so it's nice to be able to do your makeup in an easy way and have the look that you're going for. Number 6, this is kind of in relation to my other point, but removing your body hair will help remove odors that come with it. So let's just say your armpit hair tends to get a little bit longer and the sweat is getting trapped in your hair. Removing the hair and just keeping it low and trimmed will really help remove and reduce all these odors. And then also just making sure you're using deodorant. Some people I know don't like to use deodorant because it actually is kind of like linked to breast cancer, because it keeps all the toxins in. And like if you're just using a natural alternative, whatever deodorant you're using, I would just say make sure you're using that, because it's good to like have that sweaty smell like not come through. Some people might not sweat that much, but still if you're under pressure, or you know, it's good to smell nice and fresh. So removing your body hair, keeping it low, and then using your deodorant. Number 7, using coconut oil as an eye makeup remover. So I think this is really good because it just glides everything right off, and then you can use your cleanser to remove all the oil from the coconut oil, because it does actually clog your pores and you don't want that. But you do want something that will help you take everything off, especially your waterproof mascara and all the eyeliner gunk, and it's just not good to sleep with any of the like little leftover residue in. So using coconut oil as a eye makeup remover, and just also smearing it all over your face, it kind of takes everything off, and then using your cleanser over so you remove all the oils and then have your face fresh and clear. Number 8, this is using your toothbrush as a lip exfoliant. So when you're brushing your teeth, it's really good to finish off the last step by brushing your lips and getting all that dead skin and all the flakiness off. It just looks good to have, you know, fresh lips. So I would say using your toothbrush as an exfoliant and getting all the excess dead skin off. I like to do this in the shower too, because like it gets all the water running down and all the skin comes off. And when you're done, just applying your favorite lip ointment, coconut oil, any of your little lip balms, anything that will just protect the lips and keep all the moisture in, and you'll feel the difference immediately. Like it's so much softer and smoother. And you just want to make sure, like if you have a lot of dead skin on your lips, just don't go excessively with the toothbrush, because you could end up ripping the skin off and then it kind of hurts a bit. And I've done this before, so I just kind of like take it gradually if I have a lot of dead skin, but I do like to maintain this and keep up with it. So every day I will brush my lips after brushing my teeth, and it just keeps everything nice and soft and fresh. Number 9, this is just a basic thing, but drinking water, this is the perfect thing for your skin. It helps with your skin, helps reduce dark spots, it helps you feel more energized, and it helps with the wrinkles, just so many things for your skin, along with drinking a lot of water. If you experience a lot of breakouts and stuff like that, I would suggest trying to stay away from dairy products and anything milky or cheesy. I just think like the hormones might be something causing breakouts with you, and just trying it for like maybe a week, seeing how it goes. And if your breakouts are, you know, reduced, it could be something caused by hormones. And it's just something because like cows are actually creating this milk to give to their babies, and in that moment they're just producing a lot of hormones just like women ourselves. And a lot of people just kind of bypass that fact and don't realize that all the hormones in the milk is causing inflammation and like all that problems that you might be experiencing. So I would just say drinking a lot of water, it helps with so much, and staying away from dairy if you experience skin issues. The final one that I have is not to wash your hair every day. So washing your hair every day strips your hair of the natural oils that it has, and it ends up creating a lot more oil. So some people say like, I wash my hair every day because it's so greasy. It's because your hair is getting stripped away of all the natural oils, and it's just working harder to create more oils to moisturize your scalp. Washing hair every day strips it from all the natural oils, and just creating extra oils to keep your hair more moisturized. It tends to happen because you're taking away that moisture. So in the end, if you end up washing your hair a little less and spreading it out throughout the week, it might be a little greasy at first, but I mean, like, now's the perfect time because we're in quarantine and we're at home. But yeah, I would say taking days from washing your hair every day, and you'll notice eventually the natural oils in your hair will like reduce and not be as much, and you can go like 3 days without washing your hair. I would say like 2 to 3 times a week is sufficient enough. And then when you're using your conditioner while washing your hair, just put it into the ends and the bottom of your hair. Don't go putting like an excessive amount at the top of your hair, because again, it will condition your roots, and that's what might also be causing your hair to go greasier faster. So I would say lessen the amount of times that you wash your hair in a week and the amount of conditioner that you're using on your roots. I would say like towards the end of washing it out, kind of like run it through the top. I would say start with not putting it in your roots and then going from there and working it up. I personally don't always put conditioner in my roots, and my hair has been like super greasy before, and now I can go a few days without washing it before it gets greasy, and then I'll go into like the bun mode and tie it up. And depending on what I'm doing or where I'm going, I might not wash my hair and just let the oils, you know, build up in there, and when I wash it again, it'll just kind of be a little bit dry actually, because the oils were like now finally washed out, and it'll take a few days before it starts getting that oil in. I think right now my hair is on the 3rd day, you know, could play it off. But yeah, that was my last and final beauty/hygiene tip. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. If you learned something new, let me know in the comments below, or if you try any of these or practice them now, let me know down in the comments. I'd like to talk about it and share more tips if we have, because that'd be great to know. I know I did say 10 tips, but I do have another one. This is a bonus tip. I've heard from the lady who did my pedicure at the nail salon, if you put Vicks on your feet and then put socks on, leave it on overnight, go to sleep. I know it's kind of hard to sleep with socks for some people like myself, but if you can't, try it in the daytime. Put Vicks on your feet and then put socks on, leave it on, and in the end your feet will be super soft. As we get older, our heels tend to get a little dry and cracked out. I remember back in the day, I'd look at my mom's feet and be like, ew, what's going on? And now sometimes, you know, I experience that dry skin and calluses and stuff like that, and so that's another really good tip for ladies to try. That was a bonus tip, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out our other videos. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, because I would love for you to join and watch our videos and keep up with our content. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, because I do post a lot of updates there, so you can keep up with us that way if we're like late on posting, or sometimes before I share on here. I do like to talk about the videos that I'm about to post and things like that, so it's okay. I'm coming in a minute though. Okay.
You look beautiful.
Aw, thank you. If you haven't already, don't forget to check out our other videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.